All right. Thank you all for being here. This is Anthony Bryant, also known as Tank. Um, Today, we're just going to go through a few things just to help everyone with knowing how to purchase stake and just answering any questions that everyone has. One thing that I do want to address once we're done is just making sure everyone is familiar with the back office and just seeing if anyone has any questions there. So, with that being said, Miss Ferry, the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and share your screen. Um, and let me make you a co-host. All right. And now you're a co-host, and you should be able to share your screen now. All right. All right. And are you on your phone or your laptop?
My laptop.
Okay. All right. I got to put on my glasses because it's hard to see that way. All right. The first thing that we want to do is go to, uh, let's go to uh, your Phantom wallet.
Okay.
And do you have your Phantom wallet on your phone and your laptop?
Um, I've got it on my phone. I don't have it on my laptop.
Yeah. So that's so we gotta do it from your phone.
Okay, so you want me? Okay.
hmm You have to unshare it, then come in off of your phone.
Okay, so I'll need to come in on the Zoom on my phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So you have to cut it off here and then just come in off of your phone and then I'll let you in that way.
Okay.
All right. All right. So while we're waiting on Miss Ferry, I'm gonna go ahead and Miss Sonia, one thing that I noticed that I've been working on um, is the commissions. For some reason, two of your folks, just like you said, are showing up, but it's missing the third one. So I'm trying to dig deep so I can go ahead and release those commissions. um, I don't know why one of them is not showing up. I was thinking it might have been because of the KYC, but that's not the case either. So I'm just trying to dig deep to see why your third person isn't showing up. Um, or yes, it should be three, correct? Am I?
Yes, that's right. Yes, three of them. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So as soon as hopefully I have that figured out by late by worst case scenario tomorrow afternoon. Um and then I'll be able to get that released and we'll have that figured out. But for some
Yeah.
reason it's only just showing the two now. So I want to find out what's stopping it from showing the third one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the three people, it's the last person because I
hmm
remember prior to them coming in, the two were showing.
Okay.
So it's just that that last one didn't show up. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, all right. So I'll take care of that and we'll get it. And worst case scenario, I can manually override it, but I'm trying not to do that because I want to make sure it's fixed so we can make sure it's showing up correctly.
Oh yeah, of course, Anthony. You just let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Go ahead, Miss Ferry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into my Phantom wallet.
Okay.
It's like it's really slow here. I don't know if I've tried to close all these different windows. Um,
Making you a co-host again so you can share whenever you're ready.
okay.
All right.
Okay. Is it? I think it's doing it.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Yes, we can see your screen now. All
Okay.
right. And let's go to your home screen.
And I'm tapping on it and it's not letting me go over there for some reason.
All right. Move the Zoom thing out of the way.
Okay, I did.
Um and then up top there you say try clicking on the picture of the bird or the home screen.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know why it's not letting me.
Okay. So then let's do this. Down in the bottom there where it says search phantom,
Yeah,
let's type in empowermenttoken.com.
it's not letting me type. It's not letting me click on it.
So then you might have to close it out and open it back up then.
Okay, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tapping in that bottom search thing and it's not doing anything. And I definitely don't want to hold you up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, what do I type in there?
Empowermenttoken.com. Empowerment token. No, one word. No, one word. Yep. Token.com.
Okay. Well, some type today.
That's fine. Right there where you see the one on the bottom left, click
Yeah,
the one. What is that
it's a
thing?
cursor. It's a
Yeah.
cursor.
Oh, okay.
So, like if I'm training somebody on something and I'm saying, "Hey, look right here,"
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's a cursor. You
But
could do.
that could be what's stopping it from doing what it needs to do.
Okay. Well, I've never had that problem before with the cursor, but
Okay.
if I can figure out how to get it off, I can take it off.
All right. So
Let's see. Shoot. Control center. Doggone it. Right. Let's see if it'll. I don't know how to get it off, and I don't think that's the
okay.
problem, but
Let's do this. Let's go ahead and unshare your screen. And what I'm gonna do is share my screen. Hold on one second. All right. And y'all have to let me know when you can see my screen. Hold on one second.
I can see.
All right. All right. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. Let me move that over to the side there.
I'm writing all this down.
All right. We're going to empowerment token.
Okay.
All right. So up top, it's going to say empowermenttoken.com. And you see
Okay.
where it says visit site.
Yeah.
You click there. All right. All right. Hold on. It went away when I clicked off of that. Empowerment. There we go. So now, I don't know why it's showing it split screen like this, but we're going to go, once you're on the empowerment token website, We're gonna go down to where it says staking. All right. You have while I'm doing this, Miss yeah, you might want to just let me record it and then you can go back, worst case scenario.
Sounds great.
All right.
Sounds great.
So the first one that I'm going to go to start staking EMPT for EMPR.
Okay.
So once you click on it, then now it shows you how many tokens you have. If you have, this is the total amount that the whole program, it shows you how many you earn per day. And it shows you the amount that we have staked and how many that are claimable. So let's say we're going to go ahead and if you wanted to stake your EMPT tokens that you have,
Okay.
right here where it says 0,
Okay.
you can type in the amount that you have that you want. So let's just say you'll have a balance right below the 0 is show you how many you have. I want to make sure that everybody understands this here. So let's just say if you have say 10,550,000. So that's 10 million. Then you're going to have a decimal that might say 8524, whatever the case may be. You want to make sure you always erase everything that's behind the decimal point and erase the decimal. So once you do that, you hit max and then it'll show you the total amount that you have. Hold on. But always erase everything after the decimal point. So once you have that information there, you have to always make sure you have you $5 to $10 worth of Solana in your account. Once you have Solana in your account, you hit the button here that says stake. Now, if I had EMPT to stake, I'm gonna hit stake here, and it'll go through the motions, and then it'll say verified. Then you confirm. Hold on, let's do it here. Now I'm gonna give you an example. Hold on. I don't know why it's showing up in the middle of the screen like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So in this case here, it's similar to it, and I'll show you what I mean. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna claim. You're not claiming anything. I'm just showing you the process. When you hit stake here, it'll go through the same thing. You hit confirm, and then it will claim those tokens or it will stake those tokens. And you'll see down in the bottom it says sent or verifying status. It'll let you know if it's successful or not. It'll either be green or it will be red. So,
and this is staking EMPT to EMPR, right?
that is correct. The next one we're going to do is EMPR to EMPT. So everybody you following me on this one?
I am.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the staking page. I mean, to the empowerment token page. Hold on. There we go. All right. So we're going to go back to the staking and we're going to go down to the newest one here that says new. Start staking EMPR for EMPT.
All right. Can you hang on one second? Say that again.
Where it says stake EMPR for EMPT.
Okay.
All right. So right here, you see where I'm gonna hit max. You see where it shows you your balance, 2 million. So remember, I'm gonna delete everything behind the decimal. So that leaves 2 million EMPR tokens. So I'm going to hit the button that says stake.
Okay.
It asks you to confirm. And then down on the bottom, it says sent and verifying status.
So
Success.
this knows whether I have any EMPR or EMPT that I can stake.
Yes, it knows, but you'll see it right here where it says, you see where it says balance
Yep,
right
yep,
under the,
yep.
it'll tell you if you have some there. But you should know anyway, because you should know how to look at your Phantom wallet and see. But yes, this will tell you also, because it'll show you what your balance is. Now, I'm going to scroll up now. As you can see, I have 2 million EMPRs staked, and now I'm earning EMPT tokens.
So that number that's moving is it's increasing your EMPT.
That is correct.
So then if later, like let's say that builds up and next week you wanted to go stake EMPT tokens that you have now earned, you could do that.
Right. You hit the button here that says claim. You hit the button that says claim. I'm going to hit it here. And then I would hit confirm. And then I would do the process of claiming. I would claim those EMPTs there. And just everybody understands, you don't have to never unstake your tokens if you want to keep earning tokens. So just keep that in the back of your mind. And a lot of people get confused by where it says lock time. It says 1 day. That's the minimum that you can stake it for, is 1 day. You can stake it forever if you want to, but it's a minimum of 1 day. All right. So as you can see, now we're earning EMPT tokens. And folks, this is what I want to say. This should not be no one-time thing. And just keep this in mind. The higher the price goes, the more EMPT tokens that are put in here. We have over 400 million that will be put in here based off of the price. So that's why I say, whether you're buying $5, $10, $15 every once in a while, that all affects the price. And then the higher the price goes, the more tokens that we add in for you to be able to earn far as the EMPT token. And if you think of it like this, it's a cycle. You're earning, you have your EMPT tokens, and you're staking them to earn EMPR tokens. Your EMPR token is your payment token, but if you're not buying anything right this second, or you want to stake, you can buy more, or you can stake the ones that you're earning, and then they earn you even more EMPT tokens. So there's no limit on how many you can earn. The only thing that's stopping you is just how many you have of each token to be able to earn the EMPT or the EMPR token.
Hey,
All
so
right.
should we ever so often, like once a week, go to look and see what's been earned and then turn around and stake those?
That's the smart way of doing it. I'll say this: I have people who do it every day,
Oh,
so
wow.
y'all understand. Just think about it. We came from stuff where we had to do things 3 and 4 times a day just to earn something. This here, you can do it once a day, twice a day. You can do it once a week, once a month. But understand, the quicker you stake or you buy more tokens to stake, that's more rewards that you're gonna earn. So just keep that in mind. So you determine on how you want to do it. But yes, I have people who do it 2 or 3 times a day to make sure they're earning or doing what they need to do. All right.
So can I ask one more thing?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so let's say every day, once a day, I wanted to go and just check to see if I've earned EMPR or EMPT, and then stake the EMPR to EMPT that I've earned, and then vice versa. Just do that every day, and it just keeps growing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry this is so hard for me.
No, but that's what we're here for. If y'all all understood it, I wouldn't be doing this meeting right now. So that's what we're here for.
And so I'm in my Phantom wallet, but it goes and looks in my CES account to see if I have this, and that's where we're at the balance. It shows what's available and what I actually do have.
No, it doesn't look at your CES account. It looks at your Phantom account because that's where the tokens are housed, is inside of your Phantom account.
So the ones that I earned as a founder, they're actually in Phantom.
Yes, I sent them to you in Phantom. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, how do I get some Solana, or how do I know? I don't even know if I've got any. How would I look to see if I have any? Can you show me on yours? Where do you
Yes.
see that?
Yes, I would. Yes, either way, that's fine.
Or are we, if we're not finished here, if there was something else here you needed to?
No, we're done here. I just would rather showed you on yours so you can see. But I'll do mine also just so you can see. Like I have $3 and Solana here.
All right, how did you get there?
Okay, hold on. From your home page.
Uh-huh. Got it.
There you go. And then you can see how much Solana you have on your home screen. Right here, it shows that I have
I see it.
$3. Yep.
And then
So,
how do I get more?
all right, you have this here button here on the bottom.
Okay.
You can do it that way, or which is the best way, or you can click here up top where it says cash.
Okay.
But you need to make sure you're verified and everything of that nature. So you hit the plus symbol here,
Okay.
hit add cash,
Okay.
and once you're here, you determine how much you want to add.
Okay.
Whether it's $100, it's going to tell you what it takes to do it. You can buy it through Stripe, and you hit confirm, and see. And here it's going to ask you to log in to your Stripe link if you have an account. But that's the process of doing it. It's just like if you just going to any checkout. And most of us have bought something with Stripe before, correct?
Yeah.
And if you bought something with Stripe before, you have most likely a link account. So just keep that in mind. You'll have a link account. All right. So let's do this. Can you share your screen?
You me?
Yeah, let me unshare my screen first.
Okay.
Before we do that, does anyone else have a question?
Yeah,
Does anyone else have a question?
I do. I just wanted to be clear on something that you said. So you're saying that we don't necessarily have to purchase new coins. We can use what we've been staking. Is that correct?
If you want to stake, and yes and no, and I'll say it that way. If you're cool with just staking a small amount that you're earning, yes, you can do that. But if you want to earn a larger amount, then of course you would have to buy more. But yes, you can. What you just said is correct. Also, that's one way of doing it, and that's what Miss Ferry was asking each day if you can unstake and stake to the ones that you've earned. So yes, you can do that.
But okay, but every time we do claim, we need to have soul to do that, right?
That is correct. Excuse me. Excuse. Oh, the excuse me. Go ahead. Yes, that is correct, Miss Darva. Sorry about that.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So now, are you? Let's go inside. Are you inside your Phantom wallet?
I am.
Okay. So now you're gonna scroll down, and right now, are you looking to buy Solana, or what do you want to do at this time?
I want to stake the ones that I haven't staked.
So you have to have Solana to do that. Do you? Let's look back at your. Let's close that out right there in the bottom right. All right,
Okay.
Solana, you have $6.63. So you're good to go.
Okay.
So let's do this. So type in, yep, hit the globe there. That's over to the left. There you go. Now scroll up to where you get to the staking.
Conditions against others in power, although the Democrats and Republicans have both used it pretty aggressively. I can see the Democrats becoming
hit start staking EMPT for EMPR.
Okay.
All right. So that's what you've already scroll up some more. Yes, you've already staked everything.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I knew we had went through this, but now what we're gonna do, scroll up a little bit more. Right there, we're gonna hit claim. We're gonna go ahead and claim those so you can go ahead and put those, hit confirm. So you can put them inside of the new protocol. Does anyone else have any questions on what we're doing right now?
So I'm up to date as far as staking, but now I have to go in, or should go in every day to.
Yes.
okay, we'll see you later.
All right. Will you walk me through that part?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So hit the X again. Hit type in something in the Phantom search. Hit empowerment token. No, you forgot some. Mm-hmm. No, you didn't go all the way through. No.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Darn it.
You can go to it that way too, but that's the way I recommend not doing it.
So type in here empowermenttoken.com.
Yes, ma'am.
I hate holding everybody up.
You're not holding Miss Ferry. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
All right.
We're learning
So,
too, Barry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So scroll down to the staking. Keep going. Now you're going to do the second one that says new. Start staking EMPR for EMPT. Click on that. All right. So now scroll up right there. So hit max.
Where's Max?
Hold on, you're going too far. Just right there. Just stop scrolling. Yep. Now remember, erase everything behind the decimal.
I can do that. I did learn that. Okay.
All right. Hit stake.
So now what am I doing? I'm staking some that I've earned.
Yes, you're staking the EMPRs that you just claimed, and you're moving it over so you can earn EMPT tokens. So you're staking EMPR tokens.
Okay.
Confirm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you're looking for it to say turn green and say successful.
Okay. This is so helpful.
Mm-hmm.
While it's going around and around, about how much Solana do you say someone should keep all the time just to have
five
it on hand?
five to $10.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
That green ribbon came up.
Yes, and you see now it says now it shows you your lock tokens is 1.6 million EMPR, and now it
Ooh.
shows you and this is what I want to make sure that everybody understands. You control how much you earn. So let's just say if you went out and bought $50 or $100 worth of EMPR tokens, you can stake those tokens and earn even more EMPT tokens. So that's why I say this is not just a one time, whether you earn or you buy. This is something that you dictate how many rewards you receive each day based off of how much you stake. So like I say, there's people, some people who bought quite a few, some people who just use what they have. So you determine what you want to do. So you can do that. So now, like right now, you're up to 1.6, 1.7 EMPT tokens that you're earning each day.
And so I could come in tomorrow morning and go through
Mm.
this with both things, the EMPT staking and the EMPR staking, and whatever there is that's available, stake those as well.
Yes. Now, only thing I'll say in that in that defense, yes, you can do that, and that's what I recommend doing. But the only thing I'll say is you have to make sure it's worth your while too, because every time that you do it, you pay a little bit in Solana, which is not a lot, but so you want to make sure you're earning enough to where it's beneficial to you. In other words, to do that every day.
How do
So
you determine that?
um there's there's multiple ways that you can determine that. So let's do this. Let's go to um let's close out of this. Um Click on where it says empowered rewards right there in the middle. All right. So this is the price right now of the empowered rewards token. So what you have to determine is how many are you claiming or how many do you have to claim each day. So basically, if it was me, I would probably be somewhere between, I want to say, 2 million on up. um and like I say, there's no minimum or no maximum that you can have. You can have 100 million and earn off of that. So you just have to decide. So what you do in this case, Miss Ferry, you take this price here times however many that you have. So I'll say it this way. You have let's say if you have 10 million, go to your calculator.
Okay.
And once you get to your calculator, you're gonna type in 10 million.
Okay. How many zeros is that?
Keep going. I got you. Keep going. There you go. One more. There you go. Times point. You go 5 zeros and a 3. Mm-hmm. 1. All right. Enter. So every 10 million tokens that you have based off of the current price is $31. Now, so that's what you're staking if you have 10 million EMPRs inside of the staking. So now, if let's go, we're gonna go in this example, we're gonna go over what you have. So hit the cleared out. So it's 1 6 4 2 0.000. All right. So now you're earning 0.0 times 0.00.
Okay, so do the times.
Yes, 0.001. No.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get that off?
The next to the C up top.
Okay.
Yep. And type in 1 and hit equals. No, that's. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was doing it wrong. So if I'm not mistaken, yes. So you're earning 1,642 EMPRs a day. Let's do this. Let's go back to, because it'll tell you at the top. Let's go back to your Phantom wallet and go back to your home screen and type in the empowerment token again. All right, hit it right there, the little thing over to the left for Smithly, the little weird looking
Bug.
bug. Yes, yes. All right. So up top, you see where, yes, so I was correct. You see up top where it says reward. Instead of you having to do the calculations that I was doing, which is came to 1,642, what I figured, it tells you right there, you're earning 1,600 EMPTs per day. Now let's go back to the calculator and I'll show you in calculator terms what that means. So let's keep that there and just type in times point 5 zeros.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah. One more. Yep. And then type in 3
Okay.
and then hit enter. So now that's perfect. If for the ones, this is where I say you want to buy more. Okay, to do Solana, just so you know, it costs you almost half of that in Solana just to stake those each day.
Mm,
So, in my opinion, that's not worth it.
okay.
So, if I'm gonna stake EMPRs, I will buy some more EMPRs so to make sure that I'm earning enough to where it's worth your while. So, 10 million. If you let's just times that number there, times it by 10. So you're earning 4 cents at the price that is at right now. You're earning 4 cents if you have over 10 million EMPTs in your if you're staking 10 million or more EMPRs. And y'all might say, "Oh, that's not a lot." That is correct, but just understand if the price doubles, now that's 8 cents. If it triples, that's what 8 cents, that's 16 plus cents, almost 17 cents. So and then it can turn into dollars depending on how many and what the price is. So that's why I say you want to make sure you're paying attention to that, but it tells you at the top of your staking how many that you're earning each day. If you go back to your staking, now if you had over 10 million, then you know that number there will be 160,000 that you're earning each day.
Okay.
I mean
So
16,000. I'm sorry.
right now, it would not be the best idea for me to stake every day.
That's correct. Based off the amount.
Like until I decide if I want to purchase more, would you say once a week? I mean,
yes, I say once a week just to make sure that it's worth your while at that point. But yes, that is correct.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And all I can say is I don't know of any way else I can explain it this way. You're in your best bet to buy when the price is lower, You know, because it's easier for you to buy more. So always keep that in mind. So, I'm trying to give you all this advice without telling you
What to
have to
do?
buy
Yeah.
the token. You don't have to do anything, but I know it's in your best benefit to buy when the price is down. I can just say that.
Okay. So if I wanted to buy more, would I be buying more EMPT or EMPR?
If you're buying it for the staking of EMPR, then you buy EMPR. If you're buying it up for the staking of the EMPT, then you buy EMPT. So that's
Yeah,
why I
see,
say
that's where I'm confused. Is I don't know which is better, or is there one better?
I'll say this.
If I was your mama,
Yes. So if you're my mom, what I'm gonna tell you is buy both of them, because with both of them, you get the best of both worlds having both of them.
okay, all
That's it.
right.
So you
So
just have to determine what that good amount is for you. Um, so that's the key. I'll say this, and this is the way that I hold on. Let's close out the screen here, and I'm gonna stop the.
so is this where I'd go into Phantom to buy more of each one, right?
Yes. So we would have to the first thing is you would have to buy Solana. Once you buy Solana, if you're gonna buy $100 worth, $200 worth, $50 worth, you determine what that amount is first.
Okay,
And once you determine what that amount is, then that's when you can decide I'm gonna do half and half, or whatever the amount is that you want to buy of each one, or whatever the case may be.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So first thing I would need more Solana, but let's say I have more Solana,
Mm-hmm.
then where would I go in here to buy more of, say, $100 of each?
Okay. So
I'm,
let's
I'm not
click.
going to right this minute, but
I know.
just
I know. Click on the Empower Rewards. No, you didn't click on the right thing. Close it out. Right there under. Yep. There you go. It says buy.
okay.
So once you have Solana there, let's just do a test. Let's
Okay.
put in $1 there, and then hit review,
Okay.
hit confirm. You see, you see it.
Yeah.
You just bought 315,000 EMPR tokens.
Okay.
Yes,
So I
that
must have
it,
had enough Solana to do that.
yes, you had $5 in there, but that's how simple it is.
Okay.
That's what I wanted you to see. So
So that's buying EMPR. If I wanted to buy EMPT,
let's now this is where let's go back to the home page. Type in EMPT. All right, so um, let's do this. Type in let's type in empowerment token.com. Hit visit site. Go ahead, Miss Lisa. Hold on. Copy the first address up top there.
Can you hear
That
me?
starts with a J. Go ahead, Miss Lisa.
This is very helpful.
Yes, ma'am.
I came on. I'm sorry, I forgot. I should have put a timer on. Anyway, so what I heard about is claiming. I haven't claimed anything. I've been staking from day one when you helped me
Mm-hmm.
back in the day.
Yes, ma'am.
Does that mean I should have been claiming some stuff and restaking? I
No,
guess.
no, no, ma'am. Nothing. Nothing. It doesn't mean anything. You can do that if you want to. You haven't missed out on anything but earning more rewards. So yes, if you want a stake now, you can. That's all it is. You could just you could claim some. You could claim the ones you have, then stake it under the EMPR. So you can go under your EMPRs that you have, claim them, and then you can stake them under the EMPR to EMPT protocol if you want to.
I'm confused. Okay. So I know I have EMPR. I know I'm staking. I know I took some of my EMPR so that I could do that new platform. I took out half, remember?
Yes.
So I'm staking EMPR, I'm staking EMPT. But if I'm claiming them just to go back and restake them under the same thing that they're already in, is that what I'm
No,
doing?
ma'am. No, ma'am. You wouldn't stake them under the same thing. You would stake them. You would claim them to. You would claim your EMPRs to stake them under the EMPR to EMPT. Then you would stake your. You would claim your EMPTs to stake under the EMPT to the EMPR.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
And the benefit of doing that again is
You're earning more rewards of each one. The more you stake, the more you buy, this more you stake, the more you buy, the more you stake, the more you claim, the more you stake, the more you earn. All of the ways this gives you a way to continuously, this is a loop. So you're earning. I'm gonna just give you an example, and please, y'all, this is just an example. Um, so let's just say one day if EMPR is worth $1, which I can't guarantee that, but let's just say if it was worth $1, and every EMPR that you receive was worth $1, then you took those EMPRs that are worth $1, and then you put them into the EMPR to EMPT, and let's just say the EMPTs were worth $1. So now you're earning more dollars for every one that you get. So you're gonna try to have as many as possible. That's the best way I can explain it. So the way you can do it is by buying more than staking. You can claim then stake. So you want to try to make sure you're in the loop to earn as many rewards as possible. There's no guarantee what the value will be either way, but that's the goal, is to be able to. And like I say, this seems complicated, but just understand this way: the more you have, the more you stake, the more opportunity you have to earn rewards of the EMPR, the EMPT as well.
okay.
So
So
Anthony is claiming it kind of like, oh, I've earned this. Now I've agreed to then reinvest that.
If you want to, you can always take it out. You can do
Right, right,
whatever
right.
you choose to do.
But it's just like if I had a lemonade stand and I'd made $100 and I wanted to take that $100 and go get some more lemons to keep earning.
That's you just said it in a nutshell of what I've been trying to say without saying it. You determine what it is. So all I can do is relate it to what I know you all are familiar with. How many people, and I hate to bring this up, but how many people when we were in BG saw what type of money that was being earned every day? What did most of the people decide to do?
Keep earning.
Keep
keep the
earning.
money in there so it could earn more
That's
and not take
correct.
it out.
That's correct. So you or buy more. So you have you whatever you choose to do, you have that option to do. And guess what? And just say, even if it's just this is nothing that you're tied to. You can get your money every day if it's worth something, whether it's $5, whether it's $1, whether it's $1,000. You can get it out whenever you're ready to get it out. You have the only thing that you have is where it says the minimum of 1 day or minimum of 3 days. That's it. That's all only thing that you have there that stops you from being able to take anything out.
Okay, can I ask another question?
Yes,
So if
ma'am.
my EMPT are earning EMPRs and I have all these EMPRs that I'm earning, but I'm not using them, doesn't it just seems like it makes sense that I take them, claim them, put them back into EMPT, and I do the same with the EMPT. I'm just like, what's this? What's the benefit of having them earning if I'm not using the earn token to do anything with them?
Well, so what you're saying is you're turning something positive into a negative thought. But I'm gonna just
No,
explain
no,
it a
I'm
different.
not being
No,
negative. I'm just
no,
trying to
no.
figure out.
I'm gonna just show you a different way of thinking about it. Before I introduce the EMPR to EMPT, I mean, yes, the EMPR to EMPT, you were earning EMPRs. So if you're earning EMPRs, that's positive. You're earning rewards. And whether the value is zero or the value is $1,000, it has something, some type of value for those rewards each time.
Right,
And that was good.
right,
But what I've done is giving you an opportunity to turn those rewards that you've received into a additional bonus by adding the EMPR to the EMPT. So instead of just letting those EMPRs just sit there or use them in the store, if you're not using them in the store or anywhere else to do anything, now you have the opportunity to earn even more EMPT tokens because you don't have to just let them sit there anymore. Are
right,
you are you following me?
right, right. That's what
Mm,
I'm saying. I feel like I should have to claim them to restake them, right?
that is
Yeah.
correct. You claim them to stake them in the new protocol, not the same protocol.
Right, right. But
Hmm.
and by claiming them, I haven't lost anything.
That's
I'm
right.
kind of moving them from one place to the other.
It's helping you to earn more.
Right. Okay. So it
Mhm.
makes sense to do that. But then I heard, I came on a little late, and then I heard you say, or the other lady say something about how often we should do that. And you said it has to be worth it based on how much Solana you have. But it
I'll-
sounds, should I be doing that with the EMPT too then? Claiming
yes,
that to the EMPR? Isn't there more than two though?
yes, there's CES as well too, but there's nothing else to put the CES in. We're just talking about the main two, which is the EMPT to EMPR and the EMPR to EMPT.
So those are the only two I should be concerned about. Well, not concerned about, but be un okay. So what's the difference between claiming and unstaking? No, I should be claiming
Hmm.
those two and staking them.
Yes, you were just getting ready to say something, and 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 I wanna chime in on that. You say the only two that you should be worried about, and folks, if I created it, far as in the tokens, there's a reason you should be paying attention to it, and I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. We're talking about the EMPR, I mean the EMPT to EMPR and the EMPR to EMPT. But you do have the other two staking protocols, the EMPT to CES, the EMPR to CES. So what I'm trying to say is those are four ways where you can earn rewards. You have to decide what you're comfortable being a part of. When you see something happen to the EMPTs, you're gonna wish you were staking it for the EMPRs to earn more EMPTs. When you see something happen to the EMPRs, you're gonna wish you had more EMPTs to stake for EMPRs, or you bought more EMPRs. And it's the same when it comes to the CES token. But what and I don't mean this in a bad way, but what you all, and I understand why you're looking for my guidance on what you should pay attention to. If I created it, pay attention to it, because whether it's when the neobank happens or whatever the case may be, and if something drastically happens with the price of any of the tokens, you're gonna wish you had more of every one of them. So it's the same way, and I hate to say this, and I want to make sure that everybody understands. I just have to make the disclaimer. I cannot control the price, but just think about it like this: if you had rewards in Tesla, wouldn't you want the price to go up? If you had rewards in uh, whatever it is, you want to see that go up in value. And it's the same thing with the tokens that we have. There's no guarantee, but the more that people use it, the more that people see the value in what we're doing, that can change. So your goal is, and I keep saying it, is to get as many as you can while the price is cheap. And that's the best way I can say it. So
should we be buying CES too?
you use, just so you know, you use the EMPR tokens to buy CES tokens. And the best way I can answer that to you, Ms. Lisa, is yes. Because if you have an opportunity to I'll say get in or have the opportunity to buy while they're a lot less than what they could be in the future if something happens, then you determine that. Yes, ma'am. And that's the best way I can describe it.
Well, and
So
I think for some of us, and I'm not trying to speak for Miss Lisa, but some of us, trying to get our head wrapped around one or two concepts at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
so then I could claim EMPR and stake them to the CES as well as to the EMPT.
hmm But I'll say it this way, just and you said it, somebody said it, Miss Ferry said it this way: if it was my mom, what would I tell my mom?
Right.
If you're looking to just think of it that way, Miss Lisa, you're cutting yourself short, because now you're trying to spread out those claimable tokens,
Instead of
and
buying more.
instead of buying more. That's the best way I
Okay.
can
No,
describe.
I want to buy, but I'm trying
Yes.
to think, should I be buying? I want to buy EMPR and EMPT. Bev and
Mm-hmm.
I have decided we're going to buy a certain amount every month.
Mm-hmm.
But we weren't thinking about CES. So
That's correct.
we should be putting that in our little budget as well.
Yes, ma'am. And just think of it, everybody, this way: you buy the CES with the EMPR token. That's how you buy the CES token. You don't, if you wanted to buy EMPR, you would use Solana. But in order to buy the CES token, you use the EMPR token to buy the CES token.
Oh, so if I wanted to buy $25 of CES and $25, let's say, of EMPT or EMPR, I would just use the Solana to buy the EMPT, or I'd buy double amount of the EMPR because some of those I'm going to stake for EMPT and the other I'm going to buy CES.
That is correct. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
And
no, I'm going to buy a little bit every month, but also it sounds like I should be claiming the ones I can in
that's it.
addition to buying.
Yes. And that's what I created the loop for, because And like just say if you're not buying anything or doing anything with the EMPR tokens, I
Yeah.
wanted to give you a reason to be able to use those tokens to earn even more rewards. And that's why we created the EMPR to EMPT staking.
Oh, I think I got it now. I
Mhm.
think.
Yes, ma'am. It just gives you another. It just all I can say is it gives you another way to benefit from the ecosystem. Because if you're earning EMPR tokens, you were just earning EMPR tokens, which is good. That's a positive. But now we've given you another way to benefit from those EMPR tokens as well.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can really only be used in the marketplace.
No, I mean you can no, I mean yes and no. You can use them in the marketplace, but remember you could turn them into Solana, and then of course you can move Solana to your bank account. Yeah, so you can. It's not just use. You can use them any way you want to, but just understand when you use them, they're gone unless So you're not
Right.
earning anything.
So if I use them for salon, how do I do that? If I wanted to, you said so it's almost like cashing them in to buy
Yes,
Solana
that's correct.
instead of just taking money out my bank to buy Solana.
That's correct.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that.
Right, right.
No, 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 no.
So yes, so you have all of those options that you can do, and I'll say this, and what let's do this, Miss Ferry. Can you stop sharing your screen, and then I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, and sometime, and we don't have to do it now. I would like to come back to whatever it was we were working on here, but I will
What
unshare
you
my
mean?
screen.
We've done everything.
Well,
What
you
else?
had me copy this EMPT address.
Oh yes. So that was just to show you how to um by the EMPT. Let's do that real quick. Let me can you text me? Let's go because I don't want to skip anything. You copied that address, correct?
I did.
All right. Do me a favor. Let's go back to your home screen. Um, let's go back to your home screen in Phantom. All right. So do me a favor. Click on the little bird in the top left up there.
Okay.
I'm trying to see, do I have trying to find the best way to be able to pull it up. Okay, let's do this. Let's before we do that, let's click back on the homepage of your Phantom wallet. Down there, paste that address in there. Let's see if it pops up. There it is. So I'm glad I had you do that before I went through everything else. All right. So hit the buy button. All right, type in $1. Just type in one. That's it. Just hit review. And then hit confirm. You just bought 327,000 EMPT tokens.
Okay.
That's how easy it is.
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't find the EMPT like we could find the EMPR. We had to go back to empowermenttoken.com to copy the address because that token wasn't there to select from.
That's correct. And one thing that I tell everybody to make it easier on you, try to keep at least one EMPT and a minimum of one EMPRs in your account at all times. That makes it easy until the volume picks up. So that's basically you did it there. Hit tokens, Miss. Yeah. Now scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Ah, now it's showing up.
There you go.
Okay, so now I'm the proud owner of $1 worth of EMPT token and $1 of EMPR token that I just recently bought. I know I already have tokens, but what I just bought, $1 of each. So now, like Lisa was saying, now it shows up in there if you're looking for it.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's it.
And
Okay.
then you could stake what you just bought.
That is correct.
Shouldn't she do that?
Yeah, she staked other ones, but she just bought more, so she would have to stake those as well.
Okay. Okay.
It's a never ending cycle. If you want to earn more and you buy more, you want to stake those. So it's not just a one time thing.
Every time you buy them, you got to stake them.
Yeah, you want to stake them because you're not that's giving you the opportunity to earn even more. That's it.
That's
So,
great.
so I know you've got things to do, but could we quickly just do one of them? Could I just stake one of them real quick?
If you know how to do it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. So just hit the globe, hit the globe over to the left.
Okay.
And this
I go down to staking. And so if I'm going to start staking EMPT for EMPR, because I just bought EMPT. So I'm going to click there.
Yep.
Lisa, you tell me if I'm doing it wrong.
I think you're doing it right.
Okay. And so now I'm going to go down
and hit max.
And hit max. And I'm going to get rid of the decimal.
Yes, but I'm going to have you do one thing different on this one. Take that 8.5, turn that into 7.5.
So that you leave $1 in there.
Yeah, leave some in there. There you go. And hit stake.
Confirm. So now I just staked the EMPT to EMPR.
That's correct.
Okay, because I just bought $1 worth of EMPT, and I won't do it right now. So you can go on to do other things, but I could do the same thing with the EMPR.
That is correct.
Okay. Now, when we go down here, it says claim. I won't do it because we determined that I need to wait to do this about once a week since I don't have like a boatload of in there. But I would claim that before I restake. Is that right?
Yes. No, you don't. You don't. You claim at any time to stake. Right. Whenever you go to do the other ones, it doesn't hurt to claim them, so you can add them to it. But I will wait a couple days. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go off the record a little bit, folks. If you're gonna buy tokens, this is the time to buy them.
Okay.
That's the best way I can explain it to you.
Okay. I hear you. Yeah. But I don't claim this right now, do I?
No. Hold on one second, everybody. Hold on one second.
This has been so helpful.
I know, Lisa, right?
Oh my God. But you and I are in the same boat.
I know, and I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate your questions because it makes me feel like I'm, the biggest dummy in the world, and you make me feel like I'm not. So
I'm right there with you also.
Okay, great.
Yeah, no, because I feel like it's not hard. It's just I can't wrap my head around what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you know what? The good news is, y'all, I mean, we want more people doing this, but in a way, there's going to be plenty of people that won't because they won't take the time to learn it. And guess where we're going to be? Way ahead of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I love this. It just makes me so nervous and panicky that I don't fully understand it. But I trust Anthony. I really do.
Yeah.
And I hate dragging y'all along. And
No, you're not. We're all learning.
Too.
Yeah. So go ahead and do your other one. We'll happily watch. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. All right. So the way I do that then is to X out here.
Yeah. We got to get you back to.
That was EMPT I just did, right?
Right.
So now I got to do let's see, do I go to here? Y'all tell me, where do I go? I got to go to EMPR now.
You got to go back to the
Go
empowerment.
home. Yeah. Don't you have to go back to the
You have to go back to the empowerment page.
Right.
All right, let me do that. Thank you.
Oh, we're learning together.
Mhm.
Do I come here?
No,
No.
you gotta do empowermenttoken.com. But maybe
Right.
you could just click on it. I don't know.
That's okay.
All
I
right.
don't mind typing it out.
Sorry about that. What happened?
We
No,
are
we're
we're doing
We're
our own
learning
little show
together.
here. Okay.
okay. Now you want to do
Yeah, keep telling me,
the
Lisa. So
EMPR
to
to
EMPT.
EMPT. Yeah.
So this one right here, the orange one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We just thought while we were waiting on you, we would do this one too. We'd take this one to go to Max.
Go to max, take off the decimals, and wait. You want to leave some in there. So what does she make that?
Just change the 9 to a 0.
Okay.
Okay, and then steak.
Cake.
Yep.
Oh, look at us.
I mean, look at us. Oh, this was great.
Great job.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
y'all, we need to do this several times. I mean, not necessarily today,
Every
but
Saturday. Why don't we just do it every Saturday?
yeah, right. It's like pick somebody that says, okay, I'm ready to do mine. All right, do you want me to unshare my screen, Anthony?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Ferry's going to be the trainer going
Oh,
forward.
good gracious. Y'all are,
Uh,
hey, look, I was a kindergarten teacher. The highest number we went up to was 20.
All right. So good job there. So but that's what I want everybody to understand. That's how easy it is if you do it multiple times. And hold on, okay, there you go. That's how easy it is, but a lot of times we scare ourselves just because we don't know or we haven't done it before and we think it's hard to do. But I'm glad you did it. Good job, Lisa. Good job, Ferry.
Yeah, if
And
we could just do one more thing. I don't know if Miss Ferry wants to use her wallet. Just let's go by how I can buy the Solana because I'm going to do this later with Bev. We're going to buy like $75.
so what you would have to do then, let's do this.
Do you want
Have
me
you
to share my screen
If
again?
you wouldn't mind.
okay. So okay, I was gonna go ahead, Miss Ferry.
Oh, you could show us, Tank.
No, I was getting ready to make you the co-host, but go ahead, Miss Ferry. You good?
Okay. Well, I need to buy some anyway, so
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah.
All right. So go ahead.
okay.
But the problem might be is have you did your verification yet?
I think so.
Okay, so if you did, you're good to go. So yeah, just go to Phantom Wallet. All right, hit cash
Cash.
Mm-hmm.
right there in the middle. Yep. And then uh you're gonna buy it with card, Apple Pay, or bank.
Okay.
The third one. Okay.
And then type in the amount that you want to buy.
I mean, is $100 way too much or?
No, ma'am. You and how I would do it in this case here, you'll do 50-50, and then you can roll it from there. Go ahead. Hit confirm.
Okay.
Wait. So this is going to go to your Apple Pay?
No, it's gonna come to your Phantom wallet, but you're just using Apple Pay or and Stripe to pay for it.
Well, that's what I
So,
meant.
okay.
Yes.
So Apple Pay, yeah.
So you
That's where it
app,
says delivery or payment. So you got,
yes,
if you click on that arrow, do you have other options there to pay it?
you don't have Apple Pay.
I do.
Apple Pay is usually the easiest way, but you could do your card also.
Okay. No, I have Apple Pay, but I
Hmm.
just,
Do you have Apple Pay, Miss Ferry?
I do.
Apple Pay is the easiest way.
and
All
they
right.
all have a fee. I see.
Yeah, they all have a
Oh,
fee.
okay.
That's yeah.
And it looked like they were all the same. Okay. Go ahead, Miss Fair.
Now it's saying don't have existing account. We'll create one for you. Maybe
Just you type in your email address and it'll tell you if you have one.
I don't have Stripe Link. I know that.
Have you bought anything with Stripe?
Never.
Okay.
But I have bought Solana before with you,
Okay, then you should be fine then.
I think.
Just touch it on your screen there, Miss Ferry, the numbers. There you go. Oh, probably waited too long. So, yeah, so you got, yeah, there you go.
Allow.
Yes.
Something
You
went wrong.
so you have a different link account connected to this wallet. Move the thing off the screen that says Lisa, please. I couldn't read it. Okay.
It must be something about my
Oh,
Apple Pay. Maybe I don't have
okay.
some.
So then just try card then,
Okay.
but it's gonna ask you the same thing. Do
Yeah,
you have another email address?
I do.
That's probably what it's tied to then.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Um, if I go back to Apple Pay,
Yep, just
yep,
not your own card, but it's still gonna take you through the same thing. But yeah, if you use Apple Pay, then you won't have to do that. That's correct.
let me try that.
But no, it looks like it's still tying you into it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something I've got to get straightened out here before another time. And if
Okay.
you want to use somebody else's,
But one field says payment and one says delivery. What does that
It's
mean?
it's the same thing. It's just that's the way you're paying for it. It's the same thing. It's nothing different. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Connected already to this wallet. You've already connected something. Uh, you used a different email or account when you set it up. So you've already bought something in this account. Where it says Stripe, change that. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's just gonna give you MoonPay. So it must be try MoonPay.
or how about Transact?
Uh,
I can try MoonPay.
yeah, because if you have to go through the whole. Let's see what it does. Hit confirm.
It increased the fee.
Yeah, everyone has a yeah. So when you type in that email, it'll tell you if this was the way you did it the first time. And it's sending you a code to your email. Check spam, worst case.
Okay, so check my email.
Hmm. There it is, the first one.
I want to put it in there.
You typing it?
Oh, no, I didn't. I copied it.
154-429.
All right. 154
429.
429.
429. So hold on, don't do this.
Yeah.
So uh let's go back to I thought let's unshare your screen. Now type it in for your card or whatever it is that you're using.
Okay. I'll have to go get it.
No.
Hang on 1 second.
No, you're fine. While she's doing that, does anyone else have any other questions?
It's been great. Any word on the Visa cards?
Yes. We spoke on it on Monday. I finally got word back yesterday. He was supposed to have answer for me on Wednesday. I kind of feel like they're just careless. They don't know where the cards are, so they have to file a report with the police department, and then they're gonna. I'm not confident in them, and I was already having second thoughts because of the fees that they charge. So what we're gonna have to do is while we get refunded on the first one, I have to find a second um, supplier, which I do have some in mind, but is I want to be able to make sure they're a lot more dependable than this, and they will be a lot easier to load money onto them. So that's what I have to do right away because I had some other ones just in case, but I'm not happy with this. But at least like I say, at least I know I'm not going to be out of the money after they file the report and everything. Then they're going to give a refund on that part of it, but that just delays the process. So just bear with me there. I'm hopefully I'll have some other provider within this coming week, and then we'll be able to go from there. So that's where we are.
Are y'all talking about the Visa card?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So we don't have those yet.
No. They were supposed to give me, like I say, the whereabouts on Wednesday, and they still couldn't do that. And then I just heard from them yesterday evening, and that's why I wanted to go over that as well. This morning as well.
Okay, I'm working on this.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it. It's making me check a transaction.
Mm-hmm. And then it was something else that I wanted to.
So you saying you have somebody else in mind?
I have a couple in mind. I have to find out how quick they could get the cards, and if like I say, and what the fees are. Those are the two things that I'm concerned with, is the fees, and then how quick they can get the cards to us. Mm-hmm.
I have a question. It might be, maybe I should ask you in private. It's presumptuous of me, but since we're waiting so long, is
Mm-hmm.
there any way that if they come in August, you'll allow me to buy 4 instead of 2? You know how it's 2,000 a month because I gotta pay my cruise by the end of August, and I was really counting on that.
Yes, ma'am.
So maybe, I know there was a 2,000 a month limit, but
Yeah.
because we didn't get them as soon as we thought, is there any way if we do get them, I could get all 4 for July and August?
I'll say this. I have to look at it and see, because just keep in mind these discounts, we pay for those discounts if there's no um uh extra income in there to take care of it. So we want to make sure that we can do that before I say yes to that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a pain
Oh
on.
no, I'm just, hey, that's a fair question, but I'm gonna give you the fair answer
No,
too.
I
So
understand. I was
yes,
kind of budgeting on that. Like,
yes, ma'am, yes,
I
ma'am,
can
I
afford
agree.
the cruise because I'm really not gonna. I'm gonna be two for $800 less.
Right.
Yeah. So that was part of my.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Yeah, I understand, Tank. Whatever you do, it will be great.
Yes, ma'am.
So I got it, and
Mm.
I'm sharing my screen again to show you in my account that it's there.
Okay. So you basically showing us you're big time. You know how to make this thing work, huh?
Look at me! Look at me!
I'm
Look
gonna
at
be
me!
calling you now.
There you go.
Right, that's right, Crypto
so
Queen.
so
So now
so
we're gonna buy.
so now we're gonna buy. So the first thing you're gonna do is click on Solana, and then you're gonna say buy, and then you're gonna do 100%. No,
What did I do
no,
wrong?
you click something. Click the 100%. Yep, and hit confirm.
Wait, I thought she already bought the Solana.
No, she added cash to her account. She added
Ah,
US dollar. So now you just bought it. That's how simple it is. So now you're gonna click Empower Rewards.
which is right there.
All right. So now you're gonna hit buy. Um, in this case here, I'm gonna have you do a dollar amount. So make it $45.
So why am I buying this now?
Because I thought you wanted to buy EMPR and EMPT tokens.
No, I wanted to have Solana in there so when I do get ready to buy
Oh,
a
okay.
new.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that's it. So you're
Okay.
good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get some. I've got to think in my head how much I want and what I want to do, but I want to have enough Solana in there.
So yeah,
So,
you have more than enough Solana in there.
because the Solana is the gas that moves it, right?
That's correct.
Right. Okay. And then okay. I think I'm good for now.
Okay. All right.
I'll unshare my screen so we can get back to. Boy, that
So
was helpful.
I was gonna bother you, but I won't.
Go ahead. What you need?
I was gonna say she's gonna wait for the price to go up to buy more.
You're funny. No, I'm definitely going to do it ASAP.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So you unshared your screen now. Hold on, because I like to see who I'm talking to. All right. So all right. Does anyone else have any questions? Miss Linda, you have any questions?
No, not regarding CES, EMT, NPR.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll talk about anything else, but I'm just listening and learning.
Yes, ma'am. Um, this was for CES, but at the end, if you have any other questions, just let me know. And then we'll try to get those answered for you as well. Um Miss hold on. Miss Yolanda, Miss Sonia, or Darva, anybody else have any questions? Or Lisa?
No, I don't.
Well, like Linda, I have a
Great.
question on Tribex.
Okay. All right. We'll
I
get
have
to
to
that
watch
at the end.
again.
All right.
I
Go
was out
ahead.
and about, so I'm gonna watch again just to
Okay.
make so I can reiterate and go over everything that you taught. But it was very helpful. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Go ahead, Miss Ferry.
So how do I see? I know it's probably back in Phantom or somewhere. How do I see what I know I was given tokens by becoming a founder, but where do I go if I wanted to look and see how much I bought in addition to that? Like if I bought some last week and I said, shoot, I can't remember how much I bought. Where
All
do I
right.
go to see that?
Let's try to go back to your Phantom wallet.
You want me to share my screen?
Yes. All right. All right. So let's hit tokens.
Okay.
Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Click on empowerment token. Scroll down. Uh, let's see. See more. Hit see more.
Hmm. Where am I looking?
Right above the green check, it says see more. All right. Thank you, Miss Darva. You have a good one. All right. So we're gonna go scroll all the way down to the bottom. Those are the 200,000 that you received for the people that were affected by BG.
Okay.
The 150,000 are the ones that you receive for becoming a member in the CES program.
Okay.
The 10 million is the founders 10 million.
Okay.
And then it shows that you purchased 6.8 million. Those are the ones that you purchased.
Well, how would I know what that was in dollars? Like, what did I spend in dollars?
Yeah, I can't answer because
Okay.
that's
Okay.
with Solana it goes up and it changes in price wise. But
Okay.
yeah,
That's
you
okay.
you use 1.48 Solana. Um, Click on it. See if you can click on it. Let's see if it. Uh, mm, Click on View on SoulScan down there at the bottom. Yes, right there, $106.
Okay.
Right there in the middle of the page. Yeah,
Okay. So I spent $106. That was on June the 15th, it looks like.
that's correct.
And then what?
And then you just bought $1 worth there.
Okay, that was today. Okay, got it. Oh, this is very helpful. So I was given the 2,000,000, the 150,000, or 200,000, 150,000, 10,000,000, and then I have bought basically 100. It must be I bought $100 worth,
Mm-hmm.
and then $1 worth and $1 worth today.
Correct.
Well, so is this just for EMPT?
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted to look at EMPR, I'd have to do the same thing, right?
That's correct.
So I would
Now
go to
scroll up. Yep, click on it.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Scroll all the way down.
Okay.
And then
see more.
mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's my history right there. So on June the 15th, I bet I did 100 on June the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I did today. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Because I'd like to keep up with what I'm spending.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop talking because I've taken up so much of your time.
No, you're good. That's what we're here for. So you're unsharing your screen. All right. Anyone else before we end the call? Let me turn off the.
I think some people had questions about Crybex.
Oh, yes. Let me stop the recording.